Hey, it's Beth here from For Truck's Sake, and I'm actually so excited today because I finally get to have a go at the truck simulator. And do you know what? I'm hoping I'm going to do a good job at this. I have had a little practice and it didn't seem too bad. There definitely are some hard bits, but I've seen Louise's go and Joe's go. So I'm just kind of thinking if I can get out of the first bay within 5 minutes, then I'm winning. So I am going to give myself that goal. Right, do you know what? Let's just jump straight in because I'm super eager to see if I can do it. It's going to be so embarrassing if I don't do it now. But right, let's go. Let's find let's find a job. So there's so many to choose from. Uh, right, let's check. Oh, no. Right. Oh, here's one. Manchester to Preston. Will that let me do it? No. Oh, I've got to wait. I've got to wait 40 seconds. So I'm taking coats and jackets, 66 kilometres from Manchester to Preston. I guess that's in suiting with the weather at the moment as it's turning a little bit chilly. People are going to be buying coats and jackets. Right, got a couple of seconds. Start. I'm going to give myself the morning weather and I want it clear because I did have a practice on this and it gave me snow at night time and that wasn't ideal. So at least you can choose the weather. Although that's not too realistic to the real world, is it? Okay, start. Here we go. Right, start it up. Now I've got to go and get my load. Right, this is actually the hardest bit because you've got to make sure. What I tend to do is I don't use the brake very often, and I forget to brake. I just slam into things. Right, let's change this camera view. When I do tend to use my brakes when I'm riding my Harley or driving my car, so I don't know why I don't use the brakes in this simulator. Doesn't make any sense to real life. Right. Oh my god, I'm actually smashing this. Oh, I've done it. Oh, hang on. Why is it not loading then? Let me change this view again. Um, right, come on. I think I've got to go a little bit forward. What I've noticed with the truck is the slightest little movement. I guess because it's so heavy, it it doesn't take much movement, and it goes a long way, or it takes like a really long time to stop and stuff like that. Right, I'm in this bay. All right, here we go. Okay, right, it's picking it up. So I do feel like I've got a little bit of a level up compared to Joe and Louise because for one I have seen them do it. So I've had time to check out their goes and maybe have a little bit more practice. Anyway, let's go. Let's see how I do. I can see a wall. I've just smashed into a wall. Okay, this is not. This isn't going how I was expecting it to go. Right, let's just reverse. Oh, I got to jackknife myself now, aren't I? Right, let's reverse back because I've gone the wrong way. Oh, that's exactly what Joe and Louise done, which I didn't want to do. Anyway, moving on. I've just gone completely the wrong way. Right, I can see the gate. Right, so I'm going to head over to the gate, and I've got to remember to stop for them to let me out because in my practice runs I just smashed through these gates. Okay. I can't see around this corner, but I'm just going to chance it. Let's go. Oh, oh god! I almost got stuck. Am I stuck? Oh no, I'm stuck. Right, I've got to reverse. Okay, so this means I've got to take a much wider turn just to get round that wall. Okay, I've done it. I've done it. Right, let's go. Okay, we're on our way. So far, not too bad. I don't know how long that took me, but if it was less than 5 minutes, I feel like I've won. Oh god, I'm going all over the shop, right? And there's a lorry coming. Okay, let's get straight. So, like, my only real practice of driving games is GTA. So, my driving in GTA wasn't really legal either. So, but I used to do all right in that game. So maybe I'll take that kind of approach with this and just drive like an absolute lunatic and see how that goes. That actually is how I drive in real life, to be fair. Not joking. I feel like I'm a really good driver, but a lot of people say they feel like they're in a bit of a race car when they get in my car. Can't help it. I just put my foot down, don't I? Right, we're off. We're off. It's a bit of a hill, so it's a bit of a slow start, but so far so good. So like this is the only thing, because this takes quite a lot of time to build up speed. That's why I don't really want to use the brakes. I think I've figured out the logic as to why I don't use brakes. So I'm just going to try and overtake everyone and go as fast as possible. I think that makes the most sense. The road, the roads aren't too busy. There's a few people about. Oh, this car is actually in the way. Oh god. Oh, I've crashed into this car. I mean, if you see a lorry coming really fast behind you, you should probably put your foot down, shouldn't you? Right. Is he going to move out of the way now? Yeah, he is. What? If any real drivers are watching this, is that how you would drive your lorry? Just go full pelt all the time and expect everyone to get out of the way. I think that's sounds pretty realistic. I would love to know though, if there are real drivers watching this right now, how well do you actually think I'm doing? Because I think I'm doing a really good job. I'd love to know if you've got any sort of like main tips for. I guess the reversing thing is definitely the hardest thing because when you turn the steering wheel, the back of the lorry does something completely different, doesn't it? So I wonder what sort of tips any drivers would have for that. And also, when you like gain a bit of speed, I do find it's quite hard to control. Like little movements on the steering wheel, it becomes quite what's the word? It just doesn't. You don't have to move the steering wheel very much, and then all of a sudden it's going off in the other direction. So, well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna guess the answer to that is don't go as fast. I'm probably speeding. But actually, that's one thing in this game. I can't see how fast I'm going. It's a bit of a roulette with the speed. Okay. I think this is going pretty well. No smoke yet either. I mean, Louise set her truck on fire, so as long as I don't do that. Oh, oh no! I was turning. Oh my god! No, it's all right. It's all right. Almost stacked it, but it's okay. We're on the way still. bit of a steep hill climb going on here. Steep hill climb and sharp bends. Do you know what? That's two things I don't enjoy doing when I'm on my bike. That reminds me back to the summer. I took a trip around Europe, and I mean, I've been riding for 2 years now, but you're always learning. Even with when you're driving, you can say you're the best driver in the world, but you're always still learning, aren't you? And anyway, I went over to Switzerland and I took a famous pass called the Furka Pass. I don't know if any of you have heard of that before, but you should just Google it and look at the turnings. It is mental. It's just all up and down a mountain. And when you're, riding a heavy Harley, taking bends and everything, it's not as simple as you might think. And yeah, I did have a bit of a freak out moment up on the mountains. Oh no, I'm on the grass. Right, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. And yeah, so I do know that sharp bends going up and down mountains is quite difficult. And I feel like this lorry is in a way kind of similar because it's really heavy, isn't it? So there's got to be some kind of connection there. Okay, I'm almost here. This has gone surprisingly well. Right, I'm turning into this depot. Here we go. Gates are opening. I've done it! Oh my gosh, I've actually done it. So it says, yeah, I think I'm at the end. It says, um, load landing section. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've just pressed the wrong thing. Oh yeah, you have reached your destination. So wait, do I have to drop it off? Yeah, all right, I've got to drop it off over here. So, okay, oh god, now I've got to reverse it. Okay, here we go. So, right, let's line this up. I think if I have a really good run up, it will be okay. Right, let's just stop here, change my view so I can see exactly where I'm going. Right. Actually, no, I prefer that other view. Let's go back. Bird's eye view. Okay, let's go. But actually, what's kind of mad is I need a bird's eye view to reverse this lorry, but you don't have a bird's eye view when you're doing it in real life, do you? Oh no! What's it doing? Oh gosh. Oh, I was so excited. I thought I'd finished it. Now I've got to do this last bit of reversing. Right, it's all wobbly. Right, okay, here we go. Reverse. I can't even see the space. Oh wait, no, it's over there. Oh, right, slow. I'm just rubbish at going slow. I'm not built to go slow. That's the thing. Right. Oh god. Okay, come on. You've got this. You've got this. So close. I can see the end space. So close, but so far away. Come on. Right. Back in reverse. Right. Slow. Just slow. Come on. Little taps. Yeah. Oh. Why is this so hard? I'd love someone to tell me what I'm actually doing wrong here because I just keep jackknifing myself. I don't know how I'm doing this. Right, I think I need to take another run up because it's just not happening for me. Right, okay. Forward. Let's go forward a bit more. I have got to say, my real life parking is definitely a lot better than this. Not always parking on my Harley though, surprisingly, because it's so heavy. If I like get stuck in a space or I want to reverse in a space so I can ride out, I always have to get someone to push me because it's so heavy. I actually can't do it myself. I'm not ashamed to say it, guys. Those bikes are so heavy. Right, this is not going well. Okay, Let's just try and go completely straight. Right. No, lorries don't have. I don't know where the center of gravity is in lorries. I don't understand what is going on. Right. Come on, you've got this. So it's figuring out what way to turn the steering wheel as to what the back of the lorry is doing. So, oh, it's so almost there. Oh, this is so embarrassing now. Oh, I was doing so well. Right, I'm gonna have one more attempt at this, and if I can't get it in the space, I'll just have to admit that I've been defeated by this game. Even though I've done all the hard bits on the road. Yeah, so I do wonder in real life if I'm clearly having a massive problem getting it in that space. So I'm trying to go slightly from bird's eye view. I'm trying to go slightly to the right. So do you have to turn the opposite way to get it to do that? I do not understand. Oh, so right, this is even more annoying now. Like, basically, managed to do it, but next to the space. Uh, I mean, I feel like I've still won this game because I have, I have got it more or less there. Oh my god! I've almost tipped it over now. Oh, it's almost there. Right, no, I'm not giving up. I've almost got this. This is going to be so painful to watch for anyone that actually knows what they're doing. Right, let's try from here. Right, reverse. So, right, I've got to try and figure this out. I'm trying to go right. So, should I turn the wheels left? Is that? Yeah, I think that is doing it, but then I'm just doing it way too much, and then it's just going in half. The screen's just told me to park here perfectly. Yeah, I'm aware that this this is far from perfect. Oh my god. So if I want to get so right, now I've done that, how do I actually if I turn the wheels that way? No, turn the wheels the other way. No. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, I think I'm right. I'm just doing this one last attempt, and then that is actually going to be it because this is like so frustrating. My phone's getting hot now, where it's like, yeah, you've tried too many times. It's my phone's going to just shut down on me to take me out of my misery. Okay, fine. Oh, that is so annoying, but I admit defeat with this one. I almost had it. I'm gonna have to take this challenge again because I was so close. But yeah, anyway, maybe next time. So let me know in the comments below what I was doing wrong there. Why could I not get that final bit of reversing done? I have no idea, but I'd love to know from a professional driver what I was doing wrong. So I'll I'll look forward to reading your comments and then I'll have another go. Thanks for watching.